guys, a long time no chat. Oh my gosh, I have missed you guys so much. Life gets busy, but I want to be back on YouTube and I want to hang out with you guys and chit chat and catch up. So that's what we're doing today. And I figure my first video back here on YouTube, we will do my July favorites because I have a lot of good stuff to share with you. I have skincare, I have makeup, I have some food and like health products, and I was actually going to put hair products into this category because I have a lot. And if you follow me on Instagram, I've been sharing with you guys all about like how I've been really growing my hair, making my hair become healthy again since taking out my hair extensions. And I have some winning hair products that I've been using, you guys. So good. But I figure I'm going to do that in a separate video and just do a whole hair video and share with you exactly what I've been doing and using and what works. Because, you know, I've tried a lot of products too. So that hair video will be coming up next. But today, let's jump into my July favorites. Like I said, I got some good stuff that I want to share with you guys. So let's just dive in. My coffee for the morning here. So good. All right, let's start with skincare. Let me talk about this guy first because it's not new, but it is back in stock. The Trilogy C Boost. And if you guys are not familiar, Trilogy is my skincare brand that I developed alongside an amazing cosmetic chemist, obviously. But C Boost has been flying off our shelves. And the last batch literally flew out of stock way before we actually even thought it would. So it's back in stock. And if you're not familiar, C Boost is literally, I'm not even kidding, such a game-changing vitamin C product. It's a 20% THD ascorbate, which THD is one of my absolute favorite forms of vitamin C. My two favorite forms of vitamin C are THD ascorbate and L-ascorbic acid. They both have so many clinical studies behind them. They are both such an effective form of vitamin C. And the reason I love THD is that it is a lipid soluble form of vitamin C, which means it actually gets the deepest into your skin. So it's very easy. Well, I should say it's easier than L-ascorbic acid to actually get deep within the skin and get to those skin cells to really make change. Love THD. It is made for all skin types. All skin types, including super sensitive skin, can use this form of vitamin C. I hear all the time from people that are like, I can't use any vitamin C. They just, irritate my skin. And I'd say actually like 9.5 out of 10 of those times is like people that are using L-ascorbic acid. And L-ascorbic acid is the active form of vitamin C, so it can be more irritating to sensitive skin. And just some people in general just can't handle that. Just like retin A is the active form of vitamin A, and there's a lot of people that can't handle that as well. So THD is such an amazing vitamin C. It has been proven just as effective as L-ascorbic acid in terms of like stimulating collagen, fighting free radicals, all of those things, but without any irritation. So amazing. And not only is this 20% THD vitamin C, but I loaded this baby with 15 amazing potent master antioxidants: glutathione, ergothioneine, ferulic acid, astaxanthin, vitamin E, green tea. Like there's so much in here, so much. I'm forgetting so many good ones that I put in here, but there's 15 potent and top antioxidants included in this on top of the vitamin C. And the reason I did that was because a lot of those antioxidants are actually better at fighting off free radicals and protecting your skin from the environment and pollution and just the attack on your skin every single day. Those antioxidants are actually better than vitamin C in terms of all of the protection. So this is not only giving you the best collagen stimulation, it's also giving you the best protection. Oh, glutathione. I don't think I said that one. That is in here, which glutathione is not only one of the best and must-have antioxidants, but it's also really good for brightening your skin. And it also really helps with fading sun damage. And I have the most potent amount in here as well. So you will notice that your sun damage and like your skin tone just evens out with this as well. Absolutely love this, you guys. And it is back in stock. We're going to talk about two peptide serums today. The first one being the Trilogy. This is my Youth Renew multi-peptides and longevity serum. And I don't think I made like an actual video about this, but I'm going to talk about this one and actually the new Omni Bioceuticals, their skin firming facial serum. Both of these are amazing formulations for peptides, and I have been super into peptides lately. It's all I've been using. Honestly, I have not been using growth factors as much. I've been really into peptides. So let's talk about my Trology first, and then we'll kind of compare the difference between these two. So the Trology Youth Renew, this one has 6 different peptide complexes in this, and it stems from complexes that are going to firm your skin, help to boost collagen and elastin in your skin. There is also a beautiful, beautiful hydration complex in here where when you use this, you will see it literally just takes dehydrated skin and completely just puts that like hydration and that bounce back into that like lifeless, dry, dehydrated skin. It also has this amazing advanced technology that stimulates cell energy. And I've been talking about this on Instagram a lot because no one talks about cell energy, but cell energy and your cellular energy is a huge factor in how your skin ages and why your skin ages. Because as we age, our cell energy naturally starts to slow down. And when that happens, your cells can't keep up with its daily functions, such as producing collagen, producing elastin, repairing DNA, cell renewal, all those things that it does on a daily basis, right? So we want to topically be constantly stimulating that cell energy because we want to rev up that energy within our cells so that it can naturally do its functions that it needs to do to stay healthy. So this has this just amazing technology and ingredients that are going to get into the mitochondria of your skin cells and boost that cell energy. So this is just honestly just my baby. It is like one of my favorite products I've ever used in my life. And I just love it. What it has done for my skin, I just love. Now, Omni Bioceuticals just came out with a peptide serum too, which I was super excited about. I really wanted to see what their formulation was, about. And just like with all the Omni Bioceuticals, I love their formulations. You guys know I am very big on formulations and ingredients. Like I don't care about packaging. I don't care about who has the most marketing out there, who has the most Instagram followers out there. Like I am like just looking at formulations. So Omni Bioceuticals, they don't have the fanciest packaging. They don't even market that crazy, but their products and their formulations are amazing. And actually I found them through a doctor that I know, and I just love this. I love this brand. So they are a growth factor brand. A lot of their products have their growth factor technology too. So they came out with this peptide serum, which I was super, really intrigued and excited about myself. This one has a couple different peptides in it to help with skin firming. And it also has copper peptides. So if you are a fan of copper peptides, you will like this too. Now, people always ask me, what's the difference between like copper peptides and the peptides that you use in yours? Honestly, peptides do a lot of the same things. They're going to stimulate collagen. They're going to stimulate elasticity. They're going to target what you want. So every type of peptide targets different things, and you can pick different peptides to do different things in your skin, right? So what I really focused on with my Trology peptide serum was firming, was smoothing lines and wrinkles, and just overall, like I said, the cell energy and just rejuvenating the skin. So with copper peptides, they are going to do the same type of thing in terms of boosting collagen and all of that. But copper peptides act as an antioxidant within the skin too. So because of that copper, you're going to get that extra just added antioxidant protection. And copper peptides are really good at like wound healing. So they're good for like healing inflammation and things in the skin too. So that's honestly really the only difference between copper peptides and all your other different peptides. But because I have so many amazing antioxidants in my C product that I use every day and night, copper peptides for me personally aren't a must, but I know some people who absolutely love copper peptides and that's like their thing. So if that is you, then I definitely would look into this one because the formulation is incredible. This one comes out in a gel type of consistency as well, actually. So they look very similar. And just both great options. Honestly, truly, those are probably the two best well-formulated peptide serums that I've seen in a long time. All right, sticking with skincare. Now, this is the Audacity Retinol Therapy, and I am so in love with this. I use this at night. I put this on my hands, like it's literally sitting on my nightstand. I put this on my hands every single night before I go to bed, like while I'm in bed watching TV. I put this on. This has an amazing, again, formulation. Incredible for just anti-aging those hands overnight, which a lot of us forget about. But this has retinol, it has PHAs, which are just a gentle exfoliant, and then it also has peptides, so anti-aging peptides. And I absolutely love this. Like I said, it comes out in this beautiful cream, and I literally just take this all over my hands every single night and put this on before I go to bed, and literally your hands will become so soft. You will actually notice that like they plump up, little like crepiness goes away, and you will actually notice like little sun damage spots. If you have those on your hands, they do really start to kind of just fade away. Speaking of the sun, because I don't see the sun and I don't lay out in the sun, you guys know I always have my SPF on, and I just don't lay out in the sun like I used to when I was 20, and my mom warned me about tanning and all that, and I didn't listen, and I should have, because moms are always right. So now I rely on self tanners, and we just recently, I guess probably in the past maybe 6 weeks, brought on the self tanning brand Nuda to Skin Truth, and I love it. I fell in love with this brand. It has better for your skin ingredients, and the color of their products, like the color of the tan that goes on, is so incredibly natural and beautiful. So they have obviously body products. They have the foaming self tanners, which are incredible. They actually just came out with I was gonna say color changing. They're not color changing. They're like tone adjusting types of self tanners. So if you're like more olive skin, it just creates like the perfect tone for you. So it's like it like neutralizes out like your olive tone, or if you have more of like a red undertone, it like neutralizes like so it doesn't become orange on you. Like they're super cool, and they are just like beautiful. They give you like the best tan. But I am so in love with the face mist because like I said, when I was on vacation, my body naturally got some sun. My face did a little bit too. Now I kept like a hat on and I was like super protected over my face, but I still got some color. That just fades away so fast on me. Like I actually still have some color on my body from just my vacation for that week, but my, the little bit of tan that I had on my face just dissipates so fast because of like the products that I'm using and all of that. So I'm always trying to find something that just keeps my face, a little bit more color to it. So this self tanning mist for your face, I love because I can apply this at night over top of my skincare, and I just mist it on. It's a very light mist, and it just leaves you with the most beautiful, just natural looking tan to your skin, just like that little bit of hint of color. And you can use this every night and build it up if you want, but it's gorgeous. Let's talk some nails next, because I do not have my acrylic nails on anymore. These are like my natural nails, and they suck. They're so bad right now. And the reason I got them taken off was just because, kind of just like what I did with my hair extensions. I had my hair extensions in for 10 years, at least, maybe 10, 11 years. And I was just like, no, like I want my real hair back. I'm 45. I just want to like feel like me again, and there's nothing obviously wrong with hair extensions. I had them for so long, but I just wanted to like me. I wanted me back. So I took my hair extensions out. I've been focusing on hair health. Well, I've been getting so tired of doing my nails all the time too. Going to the nail salon every 2 to 3 weeks. It's funny because since I moved to Florida, they are not near as quick here as at doing nails as they were when I lived in California. Like I could get my like a pedicure and my nails done in an hour and 15 minutes in California, right? They actually did both at the same time. Here in Florida, I cannot find a place that does pedicures and your nails at the same time. So I would literally go in and do my whole thing, and between getting your pedicure done and then getting your acrylics filled and all of that, I was spending 3 hours in the nail salon every 2 to 3 weeks, and I could not take it. Like I literally was getting so much anxiety just because I couldn't sit still getting my freaking nails done for that long. Like I just don't have that patience. I'm like, I have so many other things to do. No. At the same point, I was like, okay, you know what? I'm going to take these acrylics off. I'm going to focus on nail health, just like I do with my hair. I knew they were going to be bad. I knew it was going to be such like an ugly phase and an ugly period, but I'm like the same thing with my hair. If I can just rip the Band-Aid off, take the extensions out, take the acrylics off, and then focus on that health and just really let your natural body do its thing, you know, you are going to get through that ugly phase, and then you're going to have nice, healthy nails again. And you don't have to rely on adding something like extensions or acrylics to you. You know what I mean? So, long story short, I took off my acrylics and I've been focusing on getting these suckers back to healthy. And I actually was talking to you guys on my Instagram about this. And one of my followers, she sent me this recommendation. It's the Nail Teaks Formula 2. And it's a protein for your nails. And you put it on like every other day. So I don't have nail polish on right now just because everything I'm doing, like my nails were so brittle and like splitting. It's actually why I have a band-aid on this one, because I'm trying to not let this one nail split, because it started cracking the other night, like so far down. And I'm like, oh my God, like there's no way I can rip that off. I just have to like let it grow and then like let it fall off, because it's just so, it's going to be painful. So I'm trying to like cover that up. So my nails have just been super brittle. So this is a protein you add to your nails and it just helps strengthen them. So I have like those little ridges in my nails now. Like I said, they're a wreck. So this is actually, and I've noticed that it has started strengthening my nails. I don't want to put polish on them or anything yet. I just really want to focus on strengthening and just letting them kind of like heal before I kind of start polishing them, because even with the polish that I had on previously, it started like chipping off right away, just because look at the ridges, everything was just, it couldn't stay on my nails. Like it's crazy. So this is just this nail protein that helps to strengthen your nails. It's clear. I have it on right now, and I've just been putting this on, you know, every other day to help strengthen them up. And I am seeing a difference already. I have a stack of like pretty colors, like non-toxic. I cannot wait to paint my nails, but I'm just giving them a little bit of time. So I love that. And thank you for that recommendation, because it's working. All right, let's talk makeup now. So I am really loving these. These are the new Caloray. It's the Lip Guard Broad Spectrum Gloss Balm. It has an SPF of 31. This is what I have on my lips today with that Charlotte Tilbury lip liner. Did I bring that over here? Yeah, the Charlotte Tilbury lip liner that I think I showed you guys before. It's like that dual-ended lip liner that you're supposed to line and then fill in. I love this. It's just beautiful. I use the shade Fair, and I just love it because you can use both sides, like not, you can use them together, or you can just use one. So like today I just used one side of this and then I put this lip gloss on. But I'm loving these lip glosses. It's so not sticky, so glossy, and I just love the way it makes my lips look. So that's the shade San O, and I actually got 2 more in the mail today. I'm like, I'm going back for more of these suckers because they are so pretty. All right, so I got the shades Zuma and Echo. So if I remember, one's kind of like a cool pink, and then one's like a baby pink. Oh yeah, that's like a pretty baby pink. And then this is Echo, which is like a cool pink. Oh yeah, it's kind of like a cool, like lavenderish, pinkish. This is what I have on my lips right now. This is San O. They do put color on your lips though, so you will see them. I am in love with these. San O, that's what I have on now. And they feel amazing. Absolutely 100% love those. And then the other Sephora product that came in the mail today with those lip glosses is these blushes, which I love too. I have 2 others that I think I shared with you guys previously too. If not, I know I use them in a couple Instagram reels. If you don't follow me on Instagram, I'm over on Instagram like daily, like all the time in my stories, posting reels a couple times a week. So follow me there because I show you lots of good stuff over there. But here we are on YouTube, so I want to share this too. So I love these. These are I don't even know how to say this brand. Again, clean brand. So is Caloray. Caloray is a clean makeup brand. I just love these liquid blushes. I got the shade Baby today, which is a gorgeous cool tone pink. I love my cool tones. So that is just going to give you that like baby doll kind of like pink, just like look to your cheeks. Absolutely love. So I use these. I just stipple it on with the brush and I love it. Okay, let's finish off with food products because I do love my food and I like healthy food and clean food. If you follow me on Instagram again too, I'm always posting like things that I eat and just healthy lunches, dinners, breakfast, like all that stuff. So I recently found these and I was talking to you guys on my Instagram about these too. These are the Hero Bagels. You guys, these are insane. These are like actually not bad for you. You know, a lot of like keto type of products just have crap ingredients. I'd rather eat like something that's not as good for me but has better like natural ingredients and then eat some of these things that are like, oh, this is like keto or this is healthy, but the ingredients are all chemicals and crap, right? These hero bagels, the ingredients are good. Like they're all natural. You know exactly what each ingredient is in here. And they taste like a bagel. I am obsessed. So I will use these in the morning. I'll put some eggs on here. I'll make like an egg sandwich, like eggs and cheese and like chicken sausage, and you can have yourself like an egg sandwich on a healthy bagel. Now, the thing that I love about these even more is that there's 19 grams of protein per bagel. So when I'm eating these with my eggs, you know, I eat eggs every single morning. I'm getting the protein from my eggs, but then an extra 19 grams, or sometimes I'll just even eat like half of one of these just with eggs, and that's another 8 grams of protein. Like they're so good, you guys. You can do so many things with these. It's got 4 grams of carbs and 19 grams of protein, you guys. I'm obsessed with this. Just something about these bagels, because I am such a bagel person, but I don't eat bagels. These just like, they hit the spot. Okay, so let's talk about collagen and my little collagen smoothie that I've been doing. I've been really into making my smoothies again. I kind of go into like in and out of phases of smoothies. Like sometimes I just get really into them and I like love them for a while, but then I get tired of them. Like now I'm like back in my smoothie phase again. But I just love them because you can just load so much goodness into a smoothie and then drink it. And it's so easy, it's like you can put vegetables, you can put, fruit, you can do your collagen, you can do, your protein, like all the things like that you want. Like I just love that. So I've been really into just throwing a bunch of things into my smoothie blender and making a smoothie. So I've been sharing with you guys that I've been doing like a collagen and protein smoothie every single day. And to rewind just a second, I was just at my functional medicine doctor because I got a full blood panel done. I got my hormones checked and I did a deep dive, as I always do with my functional doctor. And we went over hormones, all that stuff. Really, everything looked really, really good on me. I was very balanced with everything. We were talking about what supplements I take, and we were going over my collagen supplement. And I shared this with her, the Osmosis Regenerate, which is your liver and collagen supplement. I've been taking this for years. This is not like your typical collagen supplement because it's actually like amino acids and ingredients that your body uses to stimulate its own collagen. And it is very, very effective. You can take something off the shelf and it says it's collagen. And 9 times out of 10, that is just marketing crap. It's like just BS. Like your body's not like able to take that collagen and make its own and do anything with it. You know what I mean? Like this gives you the ingredients that your body needs to produce its own collagen. And that's really what you want to look for. And this 100% works. This is a huge staple that you will hear me talk about in my hair video because this is for collagen is for your hair, skin, and nails at the same time. So I have seen a huge difference just in the health of my hair when I'm really working on hair health because of this. Like my hair grows so fast and it's a lot due to this collagen right here. So I do take this every single day. This is like a non-negotiable. I need this in my life. But in my collagen protein smoothie, I've been kind of playing around with different things. And I love this bone broth protein. This is what I use a lot of times for my like smoothie protein powder because it's bone broth. Bone broth is amazing for you. Again, that is another like amino acids and there's things in bone broth that gives your body what it needs to produce its own collagen. So this has 13 grams of protein and at the same time it has 14 grams of bovine bone broth. So bone broth, such a must for collagen. So I use this, I throw vegetables, fruit, anything I want into this mix. But then I've also been taking a little extra collagen on the side here because why not? This is the Vital Proteins, the marine collagen. And I have been looking up a lot of different clinicals and studies on marine collagen. And there's some good clinicals that back this type of collagen. So I've been taking a couple scoops of this, mixing it in with my protein and bone broth collagen, and I'm just getting the powerhouse of collagen. This with my Osmosis Regenerate, I'm like, all right, I'm going to look like 20 again soon. I'm just kidding. But I just, I'm very in tune with, what works for my body, and the Regenerate works for my body because I've been taking it for years. And I just wanted to throw in a little bit of marine collagen too. And let's see what happens, but that is my little smoothie concoction that I've been doing. And it not only tastes good, it's like super healthy too. And that is it for today, you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. This was so fun. I'm so glad to be back on YouTube with you guys and hanging out and chatting all things girly, beauty, makeup, skin, food, all the fun stuff. So I will link everything that I talked about. All these things that I loved in July will be linked in the description box, which I always get people to ask, where's the description box? It's under the video and it's under the title of the video, I believe. And I think it says like open or open here. I don't know, you gotta tap something and then it opens and then all my links will be there. So everything will be listed and linked for easy reference. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments. Just say hi in the comments because I'm here to chat with you guys. Stay tuned. My next video will be all about hair growth and hair health and everything that I've been doing that works. So I will see you then. Bye, guys.